The strips won't stop mining. The mines won't stop stripping. Oh, you're passing the turn? That's a bad look. And I can play Uro and go up a land, even though I'm strip mining you. I'm gonna do this just in case I need a spell pierce or fatal push, and they're dead. Hello everyone, it's your favorite player from outer space. I'm the control guy and I'm back with another video for you guys. Well, I'm really sorry for the hiatus. I was it was a mixture of obviously being busy, but also kind of like Timeless was a little boring before Edge of Eternities dropped. Like low key, like the format was like not developing, nothing was happening. So yeah, let's hope Edge of Eternities mixes that up. So yeah, not much more to say here. Obviously, End of Eternities drops today. This video is probably going to come out a couple days later, but first ever of Edge of Eternities for me. Let's see how it goes. Let's jump right into this. Alright, so literally not opened the client yet since Edge of Eternities. Let's get started. Alright, so first of all of these sets, the Phyrexian Invasion sets, are all rotating out of Standard, which we don't really care about to a degree. But we do care that we're getting a renewal, which my client has no sound, but whatever. We're getting a renewal, so we're going to get some stuff in here. More. That's it. Okay, I was joking. Alright, we get some cards. None of this really matters. We got a split up. That's aight. This is... Consult the star charts is actually very good. This card is really good. So we like that. More. Don't you get wild cards anymore? Do you get to just get cards now? Alright, well. Secluded Starforge is pretty bad. That's all pretty bad. Is that it? You don't get wild cards from renewal anymore? I swear you used to get wild cards from renewal. That's it? Edge of Eternities. Let's get our Edge of Eternities packs. All these lands. Now, right off the bat, I am praying. We're about to make some bad financial decisions. I'm praying that the extended art for the basics is actually on Arena. Because that stuff looks beautiful, IRL. Please be on Arena. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, dude. Brother, these are the best looking lands. Maybe Infinity is better, but... Cop. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. Look at this. Full art, too. They didn't put disgusting black borders around it this time. Oh my god. For every land type? Oh, let's go. Alright. Still have a lot of gold left, but let's not waste our money, I don't think. I could get the shock lands. These aren't the shock lands, these are shock lands. I could get the shock lands for 5k. I don't think I want to. I think I prefer the Infinity shock lands. These are still very good, though. These are still very good, but there's no Hallowed Fountain, so I don't care. Anything else I want to cop? Nothing really, right? Oh, these, the special arts for all the other lands. I think we want these. I think we do want these actually. Yeah, I think we want these for 8k. Lotus Field. Yeah, I wanted the Lotus Field. Oh no, this is that Lotus Field altar. Okay. Ancient Tomb. Wait. What? Is that it? Hold on. This isn't even all of them. Where are the others? Oh, the others are here. What the hell? You have to buy it twice? So this one has Gemstone Caverns and Strip Mine. Well, those are two cards we're probably going to be playing a lot of. So let's get this one first and then buy the other one as we need. Strip mine on Arena. We'll get there, okay? We'll get there. Gemstone Caverns, we'll get there. Alright, we're 5k gold now. I don't think we can buy anything else. I might come back for these lands, but for now, let's just see how it goes. That being said, a couple more things I'm going to do. We're going to make some bad financial decisions, okay? I'll see you after the cut. Alright, we are back. We made another bad financial decision. I already had this. I don't know. I swear to God, I already had this. Never going to use this guy, but it's a one-time purchase. I did it for the wild cards, okay? Claim. Now, we have 4 mythic, 10 rares. We have a bunch of gems and a bunch of gold. I'm going to save the gold because I think I'm going to buy the alt art lands with the gold. I think I'm going to buy this with the gold. But for now, let's go... Oh, no, that's not here. Hold on. Let's go here. Go to packs and let's crack some packs. There's probably something better I could have bought with my gems. You probably shouldn't ever spend gems on packs, but I don't care. I do not care. Alright. Bit of a different video. Today, we are hunting for the special art lands. Okay, we're hunting for the lands. We're hunting for Strip Mine, Ancient Tomb, Eldrazi Temple, Gemstone Caverns. Those are the ones we're here hunting for. Those are the big 4. We want those. We got a mythic. This is a golden pack. Of course, we get a mythic. All right, let's see. Thrumming Hive Pool in here. Not that it really matters. This card is interesting, but I don't think there's ever going to be a timeless deck built around it. Let's open 11 packs. Okay, so I could do this all at once, or I could do it one by one. I think we're just going to do it one by one. What we want to see, again, we want to see Strip Mine, Ancient Tomb, Eldrazi Temple, Gemstone Caverns, or Mythic Wildcards. That's what we want to see, because all these lands are Mythic, so they're really hard to craft. Alright, let's go. First pack. That's a rare. Oh, this set is worse than I thought. So what I thought it's going to be is, I thought it's going to be like Strixhaven, where you have a guaranteed land slot. You don't. You actually just get random bad cards. So this is going to be a lot worse than I expected, but it's fine. We'll grind through. Another pack. Another rare. Yikes. And it's a standard set, so obviously the cards aren't going to be great. So it is what it is. We cut our losses. We keep going. Oh, 0 Point Ballad. This is the one that destroys all creatures with toughness X or less, which is actually pretty good. This card actually is pretty good. This could be better than the Meathook Massacre in a Sultai deck. This could be better than the Meathook Massacre. Not necessarily, because Meathook also gains you life, but yeah. Alright, keep going. Oh, we got a Mythic. And we got a rare wild card. Okay, so here we got a bonus slot, right? First of all, consult the star charts. That's a hit. This card is good for us. We like that. And then what do we have here? Mirror Pool. Fuck. It's not one of the ones we wanted. It's a Mirror Pool. Yeah, this is useless. Why is this even a mythic? Let's try. Alright, we go again. Another mythic. Okay, big. Okay, we got another land slot. Big. The rare's a wild card. That's massive. We love that. The land slot. Gemstone. Yes. Let's go. Can't be too loud, so I can't be too hyped. But that's big. We wanted that. We love that. That's one less Gemstone Caverns that we have to craft. So, love that. All right, continue. Keep going. 6 more packs. No mythic in this one. All right, we just got some utter trash. Focus fire. Exiles target attack and blocking creature will exit 2 plus number of creatures and the space cards you control. I mean, being able to shock an attacking or blocking creature in white is actually not that bad. That's not too bad for a white spell in standard. This is not bad. Instant speed, 1 mana. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. This one as well. Basically fatal push. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll just move on. Next pack. Got another rare. Nothing special here, nothing great here. These cards are all not going to be really timeless playable, unfortunately. Yeah. Just have to move on. Another non-mythic, that's fine. That's what happens when you gamble. This card could... No, this card was, when it enters, it deals 1 damage to each creature an opponent controls. Yeah, nah, this card ain't gonna see play. Not in Timeless. This card must see play in Timeless. This is like the cheap, well-statted sacrifice outlet that surveils. This could see play in Timeless. Alright, let's keep going. No mythic again. Yep, that is pretty bad. That is pretty ass. We don't like that. Alright, 2 more packs. Okay, we got a bonus sheet land, but it's not mythic. Also, we have another mythic wildcard over here. Cascading Cataracts, that's rough. Alright, well, 1 more pack. It's a rare. Breeding Pool. I think I already have 4 breeding pools, so I think this is actually just a dead rare, but hey, I can use this breeding pool alt art now, which I'm never going to use because I have the Infinity breeding pool, so whatever. Alright, I'm 5 packs away from my next mythic, but I'm out of packs for now. You already know I'm a degenerate gambler, okay? You already know I'm a degenerate gambler, so we're going to keep gambling. We wasted all our gold, we're going flat broke. We want to see more. We're guaranteed another mythic wild card. Let's keep going. Okay, that's not a hit. That's a miss. We don't like that. We don't like misses. This is the one with landfall. No, it's not what I was thinking. These are all pretty bad. Counter target spell. If the amount of mana spent to cast a spell was less than its mana value. What? Well, if the amount of mana spent to cast that spell was less than its mana value, you draw a card. So if people try to cheat out a spell, you gain card advantage. But this is always 3 mana. Honestly, I wish this spell was, if the spell's mana value was less than this counter spell, you draw a card. That would be kind of broken. That would be sick. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, we got a land slot. This could be an Eldrazi Temple. Frenzied Balos. 2 mana, 3/2. This spell can't be countered. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Damage can't be prevented. 1 ring hate. You love to see it. And our land is... What even is it? Mystifying Maze? Oh, that's garbage. Unlucky. Alright. Oh, we got mythic. Okay, big. Oh, it's not land though. It's a mythic from the set. Oh, that's a shame. It's a wild card. We take those. That's big. We take those. That's actually really good. We love that. We like that. I thought it was a mythic from the set. I got baited there for a second, but it's just a wild card. I'll take that. 1 more. It's another rare. That's unlucky. That is Sunstar Champion. That is not a playable timeless card. And then last, because I had extra money, I bought a mythic pack. So this is a guaranteed mythic or wild card. Or it could be, and this is the worst hit, a mythic pack can contain a rare wild card in its mythic spot. So let's see what happens. Okay, no, we didn't get unlucky as hell. But it's probably going to be a mythic from the set if I had to guess. Yep. Devastating Onslaught. Create X tokens that are copies of target artifact or creature you control. Those tokens gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of their sensitive. So it's a big finisher for big mana, which we never have. Okay, well, that's all my resources gone and a bunch of money down the drain. We now are at 6 mythic wildcards, 13 rare wildcards, and we drew a Gemstone Caverns, which is great because today... I was thinking of just making a deck with you guys. Well, not making, kind of upgrading a deck I already have. A little bit of a sneak peek. I have this deck right here. What is it? I need this deck right here. As you can see, it says 14 mythics required. Little bit of a sneak peek. I don't like leaking deck lists before the video comes out. Eventually, I'll have enough for this deck. You'll get to see it really quick. Take a screenshot. This is a... As fast, but this is supposed to be, this is going to be replaced by Ancient Tomb, this is going to be replaced by Gemstone Caverns, and this is going to be a turn 1 turbo show and tell deck. But that's all you get to see for now. What I'm actually going to play today, what I'm actually going to be upgrading, where'd it go? Is it this one? I think it was this deck. It was originally this deck. So this deck originally had Glacierwood Siege in it. Glacier. I had Glacierwood Siege in it. And yeah, we were gonna basically try to use this spell here. It has the Sultai thing where you can play lands for your graveyard, and I built this deck thinking eventually they'll put Wasteland on Arena. Well, they went ahead and put Strip Mine on Arena, so that's crazy. Didn't expect to see Strip Mine on Arena. But yeah, Strip Mine's on Arena. We're gonna craft 2 Strip Mines for now. I don't know what the right number of Strip Mines is. Strip Mine is obviously a broken as hell card, but obviously it's like it's a colorless land when it's not Strip Mine, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna be looping Strip Mine with Glacierwood Siege. That's gonna be the goal of this deck. And I'm hoping with a Demonic Tutor deck you can just do that. Then we're gonna be playing Gemstone Caverns. This one. Gonna be playing 2 of these. I'm gonna craft 1 more of these. Craft 1 more. That leaves me with 3 mythics still. What? What's going on? There we go. So 2 Gemstone Caverns, 2 Strip Mines. I don't know how many Gemstone Caverns you want because it's a legendary land. So, and you want it on turn. It's kind of a ley line, right? You want it on turn 0, but at the same time it's a legendary land, so you kind of don't want it on turn 0. And this is a pre-game effect. This isn't like if it's the first land and you play. It has to be pre-game. So it has to be in your opening hand. I think we played 2 of these. This is just like to be able to counter a spell on turn 0. So now we gotta change up our deck a little bit to fit this. So obviously the idea here is you have Strip Mine and Glacierwood Siege, or Strip Mine and Witherbloom Command. You just keep looping. You keep looping your Strip Mines. Where's Strip Mine? Where's Strip Mine? Here. You keep looping your Strip Mine, keep blowing up your opponent's lands, and just win the game by just making them not want to play anymore. This before was a Sultai Beanstalk deck. I think we can cut the Beanstalk pretty much entirely, right? We don't really need the Beanstalk at all anymore. We can be less all in on Beanstalk. Beanstalk is still a good card, I'd say, but like, with no Force of Will, it's just a value card. You have to tap out on turn 2 and then tap out on turn 3 for Beanstalk to be good. I'm pretty sure Rakshasa's Bargain is just good on its own. You don't even need Beanstalk for this card to be good. So let's actually take out the Beanstalk, take out the enabler for Beanstalk. Now we're still up 2 cards. If we're not playing, we're gonna gain life with Uro and Oko. How many lands do we have in the deck right now? We have 26 lands in the deck. We can obviously cut a land or 2. The Verdant Catacombs can be cut. And the Zagoth Triome might be too slow. We can cut that. Maybe the Overgrown Tomb can be cut. We have Hedge Maze and Undercity Sewers. Maybe Mystic Sanctuary has to be cut now because we're just too... One Mystic Sanctuary should be fine though, right? It's just because we have so many grey lands now that we kind of don't want Mystic Sanctuary anymore. I don't know. I like that new sweeper that was in the deck. That new sweeper that we just drew. Edge of Eternities. X. Oh yes, this card. Consult the star charts. Look at the top X cards of the library. X number of card lands in you control. That could be a way better thing to do than Raksasa's Bargain, right? But you don't put your card. The idea here with Bargain is that you put the cards in the graveyard for Uro and for Witherbloom and for Glacierwood, right? So that's why we're playing Bargain here. But I like this one. 0-point Ballad. Restore a creature with toughness X or less. This is a 2 mana. For 2 mana, you lose 1 life and destroy Ocelot Pride and all the cat tokens it's ever produced, and Ragavan and all Bowmasters. Like, this has to be a good card, right? There's no way. And then later in the game, you can lose 6 life and put a creature card onto the battlefield. There's no way. This has to be good, right? There's no way this isn't good. This can't be bad. This can't be bad, right? There's no way this is a bad card. Alright. Let's take that away. I do think we keep Tamiyo in the deck now. Or do we keep Tamiyo in the deck? Is this even... yeah, maybe... No, maybe we don't, honestly. Because we want turn 0 interaction now, right? We want Spell Piercers in the deck now, right? How many lands are we running? We're running 24 lands and a Lórien Revealed. Okay, maybe we go down to 2 Uros. Because our win cons now, we have Uro, Oko, and Glacierwood as an actual win con now. Glacierwood is now a win condition because obviously you can just keep strip mining people, right? Let's see. Maybe we don't need this much, like, spot removal. Edict, Trophy. Nah, let's keep the removal. Let's see. I'm trying to put, like, 2 Spell Piercers in the deck right now. I'm considering removing a Tamiyo, maybe. I just added a sweeper to the deck, right? Maybe let's get rid of Sheoldred's Edict. But then, how do you kill Planeswalkers without Sheoldred's Edict, right? Assassin's Trophy, I guess. Assassin's Trophy is like our catch-all removal spell. Sheoldred's Edict could technically be like a little useless. Okay. Maybe we can take out 1 bargain. Maybe we run 3 bargains instead. 3 bargains. Take out Sheoldred's Edict at 2 Spell Pierces. Oh my god, I can't spell. Oh, I'm searching for Edge of Eternities. That's why I couldn't find it. Oops. There we go, Spell Pierce. Let's run 2 of these. Alright. So now we have the combo of... where is it gone? Gemstone Caverns with Spell Pierce, which means that's basically Force of Will on turn 0, because you can now counter a non-creature spell without having a land in play, because you get to put a land in play for free, right? So that's pretty cool. Raksasa's Bargain, incidentally, can be used with colorless lands, which is very good. We have Witherbloom Command to keep recurring strip mines and just strip our opponent out of the game. Glacierwood Siege is our late game plan, where we just Demonic Tutor for Glacierwood Siege, play, and just have strip mine every turn. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? And then we win with Oko or Uro or whatever. Once we start stripping our opponent down, it's over, right? Obviously, question is, do we really need Tamiyo in this deck? Can this deck function without Tamiyo, maybe? Potentially. I like 0 Point Ballad. I think the spell... We'll see it in action, but I don't think the spell is bad. I don't think the spell can possibly be bad. But yeah, definitely going to make a deck, a blue deck as well, eventually. But for now, this is the go, right? Let me quickly look at the color base of the lands. So we have Breeding Pools, Watery Graves. Do we really need Overgrown Tomb? When would we really want Overgrown Tomb, right? Do we ever want Overgrown Tomb over having another... Flooded Strand is just wrong here, right? Because that just doesn't fetch anything. It fetches blue. Overgrown Tomb doesn't get fetched by this, though. Untapped black green. This should be a surveil land, right? This should just be another surveil land, and it can be underground mortuary, right? No, I'm gonna do the control guy thing. I'm gonna put a Triome in the deck. I stand by Triomes. I think Triomes are really good. I think being able to, if you don't need it, just fetch this on turn 1. Or just cycle it later in the game. I like Triomes a lot. I'm going to play a Triome over Overgrown Tomb. Now we only have 2 untapped black sources. But that should still be okay, right? 2 untapped black sources. We have a bunch of untapped green and blue. We don't have a lot of untapped black. Should be fine though, right? Alright, let's run it and see what happens. And we don't call it Sultai Beans. We can now call this Sultai Strip. Still have all the 13 rare wildcards. Those are probably going to go towards Eldrazi control and crafting for... Let me quickly do that now, actually. Eldrazi Temple. Let's craft 4 Eldrazi Temples. We need these for Eldrazi control anyway. That's going to be the next video, by the way. We're going to upgrade Eldrazi to control next video. Little spoiler for you guys. But yeah, this video, let's just do some Glacierwood Siege with Strip Mines. Let's play Strip Mine in time. I can't wait. Let's get right into the games. Alright. Oh, I didn't put the good basics in the deck. God damn it. Next game, I'll put the basics in. Alright, opponent goes first against the Lurrus. They have not adapted to the format. We have a great hand against Lurrus with Glacierwood Siege in our hand. We got Witherbloom Command. This hand is amazing. Against Lurrus, our hand is great. Okay, Zagoth Triome. Let's play a land and pass. We'll probably also fetch our Zagoth Triome because we don't need... They're probably playing Domain, right? No, they're not. They are playing Sultai. Okay. Duress? Sure. If they take our Glacierwood Siege, that's actually really annoying. Because if they take Glacierwood Siege, that means we would have to, like, endurance ourselves to get it back or something. Please don't have a Stifle. Please don't have a Stifle. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna get Zagoth, because we have lands. We just need colors here. Bargain, that's fine. See what they want to play. They play a Mystic Sanctuary tapped into a Psychic Frog that immediately dies. Like, what? This is ranked. Also, my camera is in the wrong spot. Whoops. Well, I guess Timeless is fine. I guess Timeless will be just fine. Alright, let me switch the lands real quick. So for the basic lands, I can finally change this. So, me personally, okay, I think the Unfinity basics are beautiful. I love the plains, and I love the island, and the mountain is good. I don't have the swamp or the forest. But I will say, these ones are insane. So I'm just going to put them on for a while. Might switch back to Unfinity afterwards, sometime in the future. But these ones are... by far, because I love space, right? I love space. That's why I like the Infinity ones, because they're space, right? These ones are insane. These ones are nuts. Okay, let's get that mountain out of our deck, please. Thank you. That's why I like the Nyx land as well, because they kind of remind me of space, right? But now we just have straight up space lands, which is amazing. All right, let's take this forest out, put this forest in, take this island out, put this island. This mountain really wants to be in our deck. Get out. All right, no mountains allowed. Alright, let's play like this. Oh, nah, we have Strip Mine, but we have no colored mana. We go first. This is so odd that I can't keep this. We have Strip, but, like, I can't keep this. This hand is better. Let's keep this one. We go first, right? Let's put away the card advantage spell and just play this to find a land. Demonic Tutor is not bad. We'll keep that. Boros, Ragavan. Okay. I think what I want to do here is I want to fetch a green, play Tamiyo with the green, and then hold up Fatal Push for Rag. Soul Warden, that's fine. That's gonna kill that. That's gonna like trigger this. Do I want to? I can Demonic Tutor for the board wipe. I think I want Ragavan dead because I don't want them to kill Tamiyo next turn. Let me put a stop here and wait for combat. See what they do. Let's see if they attack with Ragavan even though I have a Tamiyo. They don't. Okay, I think I want to kill the cat or do I want to kill the rag? I think I want to kill the Ragavan, because I can deal with the cat later. Kill the Ragavan, I can deal with the cat later. They get a cat here, that's fine. That happens. Oh yeah, see? Tamiyo just completely stuffs this. So I attack with Tamiyo. Green. Make a blue. Brainstorm. Tamiyo completely stuffs all of this. I miss a land drop, which sucks. But it's fine. Do I want to Brainstorm again to try and... I think I do, because I don't have anything else to do, right? I'm going to Brainstorm again, praying that that's a land. It's not. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's draw into... Probably not Spell Pierce. Let's draw into this. Demonic Tutor for a land, looking real. Oh, Static Prison. Fair enough. Okay. I actually think I will Demonic Tutor for a land. I'm not even going to lie. They're going to hit the token. They're going to hit the City's Blessing, aren't they? Oh, not quite. Next turn, they've got City's Blessing. Okay, I think I'm going to counter a spell. Counter a 2-drop maybe. The next turn I can Demonic for something. Because I'm not drawing a land, right? I'm guaranteed not drawing a land. That sucks. That sucks. Or do I Demonic? Do I actually Demonic for a land? No, I think I'm going to Demonic for that new board wipe. Which, by the way, telling you right now, on 1 black pip and 1 extra land when you're mana screwed, Meathook Massacre would not save me here. But, where's that new board wipe? 0-point Ballad is going to wipe all of this away. So I hope, maybe if they don't have a hand hate spell, you guys will get to see the power of this card. Because they're going to make a big board here. Okay, that's not on a Johnny. As long as it's not on a Johnny, I don't care. And another Soul Warden, I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. They're going to have a lot of energy next turn. But I'm at 11. Yep. Yep, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of life and a lot of energy. If I draw a land here, I'm fine. I drew Strip Mine. Okay, well, I'm going to play Strip Mine. I'm going to play this for 2. Yeah, let's wipe that board. Boom. What an amazing feeling. I lost 2 life, fair enough, but I think that was worth, right? Voice of the Blessed. I have a Fatal Push for that. Do I Strip Mine them? I think I do, because like I'm just going to kill that Voice of the Blessed here. I could draw a card. Draw a card to Strip Mine them. I think I want to Strip Mine them. Easily destroy your basic, just saying. Balanced. Because now they can't play another Voice of the Blessed unless they draw a land. Soul Warden. If that's it, I don't mind. Alright, I'm going to counter a spell and then play Glacierwood Siege and the game's over, right? Yeah, nice try, buddy. Attack me for... Oh, they just leave. Fair enough. Fair enough, GG. I was low. They could have definitely done something, but sure. But, hey, this is what Timeless is going to be now. Awkward games on low mana, because Strip Mine is one hell of a card. Destroy your basic. So next turn, I was going to use the mana to play Glacierwood Siege, choose Sultai, so that I can play lands from my graveyard, and then just Strip Mine them again, leave them with a 1-1, and then just play, like... Then next turn, play Strip Mine again, use Strip Mine to tap for mana, because it can tap for mana, because why not? And then play Uro, gain life, and then never gonna kill me. So yeah, GG. Damn. Opponent goes first. We have Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, Strip Mine. Keep it, bruh. Basic Island. Nice basic, bro. Nice basic. I could have Thoughtseized them, but I don't even care. Nice basic, bro. You better have more than 1 land in your hand. Crazy card. Crazy card. We just replayed turn 1, basically. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they're working with over there. What the frick is this? Oko Thief of Crowns, Oracle of the Alpha, Agent of Treachery. What is going on? Now the question is, are they trying to like ramp and hardcast this, or are they trying to reanimate this? Because I'm discarding this if they're not trying to reanimate. Maybe I should discard Oko because that's gonna happen soon-ish. Yeah, let me discard Oko because that's gonna happen soon. What the? Okay. Well, they're gonna get a Cultivate off, unfortunately, but that's fine. That's fine. For now. I need to find a counterspell. I would like a counterspell. I have a lot of lands in my hand. I'm not going to Lórien for a land. Let's Surveil. I'm going to bin a land here. I guess I'll take an Uro. Play all these lands. They're already going to cast Agent of Treachery next turn, so I need like a counterspell or something. Piece it together. They should have played the Foretell in blue. Is that Alrund's Epiphany? I don't know what I'm playing against, to be very honest with you, but we'll see. Basic Forest, I think I don't need that. Okay, I can resolve my own Oko here. I think I would rather dig for a counterspell, because next turn is going to be big. So let's play Raksasa's Bargain. Yeah, mana drain land, that's what I wanted. Play this. What's going on? Oh, is this a... Oh, this is Uro hardcast. Okay. Sure, you can have that. Yeah, resolves. Oracle, I don't think I like. I don't want Oracle to be part of this game. So let's fetch our Mystic Sanctuary. Let's put... I think I can... Do I want to Thoughtseize the Agent? Do I want to Thoughtseize the Agent or do I want to bargain? I haven't really planned out my turn. I think I want to Thoughtseize the... yeah. Let me bargain. Let's bargain next turn. Counter that. Get 3 mana. Play a blue and a black. Play it like that. Use the mana drain mana. Witherbloom. And no. Yeah, Witherbloom and mana drain. I kind of want to land. But I can get a land with Witherbloom and hold up mana drain. I can use this to cycle Lórien, actually. But then I don't get to kill Uro. Target player mills. I mill. They lose life. Strip mine. I can get back strip mine now. But I think I want back... Do I want to kill Uro yet? Huh, this is a hard one. I could Elk Uro as well, but then Agent of Treachery will steal my... Yeah, I'm gonna get back a fetch land, and then I'm gonna counter Agent of Treachery. or Alrund's Epiphany or whatever they're going to try and cast. Uro attacks. I'm going to take a hit from Uro one turn, that's fine. Simic Ramp is what they're playing over there. Yeah, I knew it was an Alrund's Epiphany. Alright. Mana drain, we're going to get 7 mana next turn. Drew another mana drain. 7 mana to do whatever I want with. Let's draw 3 cards. Let's... 4 mana. What can I do with 4 mana? Nothing really, right? I can Assassin's Trophy Uro. That's not worth it, right? I can Witherbloom, fetch, and then kill Uro. I want to mill them and target them. They have Beanstalks in their deck. Fetch land. Shit, I should have done this now. I should have done this on their turn so that they can't attack. Okay, that's fine. If they want to just bring back Uro, that's fine by me. Then I'll just elk it next turn. I feel like they want to play Agent of Treachery eventually, right? Nope, they just want to play Uro. Sure. That's fine. Time warp yourself? Nah, I'm good. Okay. Oh, there's the Glacierwood Siege. Nice. Let's do this away and this away, I guess. They will Agent of Treachery me, which sucks a little bit. Do I even need Strip Mine here? Do I even need Strip? I don't think I even need Strip Mine, right? I just need... I want to play Oko here. I have Assassin's Trophy. So I have Fatal Push for... I have Fatal Push for Uro. An Assassin's Trophy for my own Oko. I'll play a Strip Mine out. Probably strip them in combat. Try to move to combat. They get an Agent of Treachery here, which is fine. So they can Agent me here, but what can they really take, right? If they take Glacierwood to stop my Strip Mines, that's not great. If they take Tamiyo, I kill it. If they take Oko, I kill it. So I guess they can get back Time Warp, but that's not even amazing, right? Yeah, they're gonna get back Time Warp. Fair enough. And then they just have an Oracle. That's lucky, I'll say. Kind of lucky for them to have the Oracle. Alright, let's play this for 1, 2, 3. That's 4 of my mana gone. Let's not do that just yet. Okay. Yeah, I can just kill my Tamiyo, right? I can kill my Tamiyo by attacking with an Oko token. So yeah, I should. But they're gonna Time Warp. But that's fine, right? At best, they get back an Uro, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, don't. No, undo. Cancel. Don't use my strip mine to cast a spell, dude. Please don't. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Those die. Move to combat with Oko. And I guess I'm allowed to brainstorm first. Okay, 2 bargains. Put the bargains back for now because I would like to do that. So they get 1 time warp with nothing in hand. That should be fine, right? Unless they draw like Ancestral Recall. And yeah, I'm going to start trying to take them off of blue mana, by the way. So they warp themselves, that's fine. Then are they going to exile Time Warp to bring Uro back? Sure, if you want to. Sure thing, buddy. Go to your turn. Make another blue. Did you draw a good card or do you draw a ramp spell here? That's pretty bad for me. Sure. Move to combat? Yeah, you wish. You wish, bruh. I think I deploy Uro here. You can put a basic onto the battlefield. Sure. I'm gonna deploy Uro. Yeah. Let's exile some useless stuff. Don't think I'll need. Oh, maybe I will need Thoughtseize layer. But there's no. I don't really have a way of getting it back. My Mystic Sanctuary is already on the battlefield. Let's just exile this stuff. Maybe a fetch land can go. No, let's bring back Uro. And I'll put Boseiju into play. Oh, cancel. That's not what I meant to cast. I'm going to cast Glacierwood Siege. Play lands from the graveyard. Play a strip mine. Strip a blue source. Alright. See if they can do something about it. Mox Pearl. Not a great top deck. Of course you have an Agent of Treachery. Why wouldn't you? Ah, there's my counterspell. Of course. Alright, well, let's do this. Endurance. Let's take Endurance and Tamiyo. Let's play Oko. Oko? Or Tamiyo? I can play Tamiyo, play a forest from my graveyard, and hold up Endurance and Mana Drain. That's probably what I want to do. Annoying that they get to attack with a... Actually, I think I'd rather play Oko and have this. Let's Elk the Uro so they can't draw cards with it. I shouldn't have played Tamiyo so that I can block this Elk token Uro with my Endurance. That would have been good. Who are they gonna attack? Base. I'll take 5. Actually, I can block Agent. Yeah, I'll take 3. Go for it. Time Warp off the top. Well, I have the Mana Drain, thankfully. Running out of deck here. I can't just use my... Oh, there we go. That's a Demonic Tutor. Might as well cast it. What's what I left in my deck? Damnation. I think I want a Surgical... What? Undo. Oh, that's a gemstone. Oops, I meant to play a strip mine. I play a Gemstone Caverns. Whoops. Alright, go for that. Let's hard cast a surgical, targeting Time Walk. They have an agent in their hand. That is really bad. Not what we wanted to see. Ugh, yikes. Okay, well, they have a Time Walk in their hand. They have an agent in their hand. Do I still have counterspells in the deck? I don't. Okay, well, they're gonna treachery something. That sucks. That sucks. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to figure this out. It's annoying. I'm basically out of deck, and they drew another Agent of Treachery. Is that their last one, or did they have one more in the deck? It's annoying. Alright, let's eat a fruit and gain some life. Let's pass a turn. No attacks. So what are they gonna steal, my Oko? That's really annoying. Growth Spiral, sure. Resolves. Such a weird magic card, right? It's like, it's so bad, but so good if you can actually cast them. And of course they're playing the one deck that can actually cast them. Weird. I should have played a strip mine, because I was gonna endurance myself. Like, I'm gonna endurance myself here so I don't mill out. Endurance myself. Alright, I'm out of black. Okay. I'll do this end step then. Kill my own Uro, block this guy, take 3. Raksasa's Bargain. I don't have that much mana. Fatal Push and a fetch land, I guess. Thoughtseize. Kill your Mox. Play this from the graveyard? No, that doesn't do anything. Oops. Go to 1? But I instantly get to play Uro, so it's fine. Last card was an Oracle. Oh my goodness, this guy is lucky. Alright, play Uro. Oh, and a Mana Drain. That's actually a good draw. That's Tamiyo. Alright, they can elk one of my things, but that's fine. Their agents still can't attack through my elk thing, through my elks. So even with elks, that's not worth it. I'm gonna try bring back Uro. I think this time I counter. This time I counter it. Their top deck something good? Surely not, right? I'm gonna elk my Uro, obviously. They want to gain control of my endurance. Interesting. I don't know how that works out for you. Cultivate. So you can draw your ramp spells in the late game. Good. I can still strip mine this guy out of the game. I'm almost positive I can still strip mine this guy out of the game. So they don't elk my Uro, so I get an Uro here, which is good for me. I don't have anything to use this managing mana on. Attack Oka, do something about it. Drew another land. Do I have fetchables left? I'm pretty much out of fetchables. I'm out of fetchables, but I'm still drawing lands. That's funny. Alright, Oka gone. Probably gonna keep plussing Tamiyo, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see what you got. No. No. I'm good, thanks. Good lord. Ancestral Recall? I'm good. Right, attack. Minus, minus. They're dealing the same amount of damage that I'm gaining life every turn, so I don't have to worry about this. Ah, there we go. That's a good card. Draw 3. My Ancestral Recall, baby. I drew fucking 2 lands? No way. Well, shock that. Decline, I have no fetchables left, but this turn's on Revolt for you. And then next turn, Tamiyo draws half my deck, so... Oh, Rakshasa Bargain is pretty good. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to Rakshasa this in response to whatever they do. Alright, pretty grindy game so far, but... current 3... So, draw a card. If this card's intensity is 4, instead take an extra turn. So, its intensity is 3, so they shouldn't take an extra turn here, right? Okay, yeah, they draw a card. The next one takes an extra turn. Yeah, I'm still gonna draw 12 cards next turn, dude. I don't think I want to bargain. I actually think I draw more cards with Tamiyo if I don't bargain there. Oh, nice. I get a backup Tamiyo as well. Oh, they're the strip mines. Very nice. Alright, plus. And now we should be in a leading, commanding position here. Put a strip mine into play. Strip you. Do I have another Oko left in my deck? I have 2 Okos in my deck, right? Yeah, I have an Oko in my deck still. I could end the game faster by Demonic Tutoring for an Oko. I can always also be safer by Demonic Tutoring for a counterspell. Okay. Oh, but my opponent is thinking. I think my opponent's had enough, guys. I think it's that point where they've given up because we just drew half our deck. I feel like this might be it, guys. Strip mine and Timeless, dude. This is crazy. Strip mine and Timeless. Like, how is this even fair? Yeah, well, we're strip mine looping. We're doing it. They have a lot of mana. They're not even, like, in trouble yet, but, like, yeah. They're playing a very, like, greedy deck, though. Like, this deck shouldn't work. Like, what if you played against Boros Energy here with this deck? You would have just been dead, right? I don't know. I don't think they have the right to tilt, because they're playing a very greedy deck. Like, what did they expect? Like, they're trying to hardcast Agent of Treachery, dude. Come on. Alright, they got 3 timers here, so I'll see you guys when he's run out of timers. I'm literally gonna go and make a drink or something. Goodbye. Alright, my opponent's about to run out of time. And they're dead. So that means, by the way, they conceded. That means they were here the whole time. They tilt roped. That wasn't them just being AFK. They tilt roped and left. Yeah, this game is in our control now. We have counterspells. We can do whatever the frick we want. We're even to the point where we can start Here's the thing. We can start strip mining our own Mystic Sanctuary and playing Mystic Sanctuary from the graveyard to put spells back on top, so we never technically run out of deck because we're always putting a spell back on top of our library. That's a play that you can make when you have Glacierwood Siege and you're in the giga late game like this guy. But yeah, GG. We found a match. That is really weird. Right. Opponent goes first. We have the combo, and we have removal. Keep. Jesus Christ. Haven't seen the Gemstone Caverns yet, though, so you might need 4 of those in your deck to function. Oh, we want to lead on a tap land? It's a creature land, too? Against red and black, I'm a bit scared to Thoughtseize, but let's just strip mine them. Another creature land, Jesus. I think I want to hold up Fatal Push, but I don't want to activate Spectacle, so I'd shock fetched on my turn. Nothing. Sure. Now I'm curious. What on earth? What on earth? I don't care about Dragonfire. Krenko has this. I'm gonna take the Planeswalker because I can't. I can spell pierce the Planeswalker, right? I should take Squee, so they have to go for up next to this. Okay, I'm gonna take Squee. Then they go for up next to this. I fetch shock a green source. And I spell pierce up next to this. Then I draw a land. Then I Demonic Tutor for a land. Good lord. They're gonna Dragonfire the Tamiyo. But you see, that's what I want them to do. I want them to Dragonfire Tamiyo, right? I Demonic for a land. I'm gonna play Tamiyo. I want them to Dragonfire Tamiyo. That's unironically what I want them to do. I want them to kill Tamiyo here and tap out. Yep. That's what I wanted you to do. You're playing into my plan. Because now, Glacierwood Siege, Sultai, strip mine you. Over and over and over again until it's over. The strips won't stop mining. The mines won't stop stripping. Oh, you're passing the turn? That's a bad look. And I can play Uro and go up a land, even though I'm strip mining you. I'm gonna do this just in case I need a spell pierce or fatal push, and they're dead. Yep. So yeah, that's Timeless. welcome to Timeless, everybody, where we strip mine lock people out of the game who are just trying to play Magic. Yeah, it's just literally Demonic Tutor for a land, so I can guarantee Glacierwood Siege, and then just strip. Strip club, baby. Welcome to the strip club. You're about to get strip mined every turn for the rest of the game, and I can go up lands by playing Uro, so I can ramp and go up a land every turn, whereas you are getting strip mined every turn. So yeah, goodbye, sir. I hope you had fun playing Magic that game. I'm gonna stop here before I run into the new show and tell. I'm out. And we're back for the post-game chat. And welcome to Timeless. What can I say? This is Timeless now. I don't know. From playing this today, I will say, strip mine felt very good. And very unfair as it was doing what it wants to do. But I will tell you, it didn't feel as unfair as Dark Ritual. I'll say it. Maybe we were all wrong. Maybe strip mine isn't a problem in Timeless. I feel it makes the format less fun, but so does Dark Ritual, right? And so does, like, Show and Tell, right? Like, Balustrade Spy. These cards just make the format less fun, but we just have to accept that that's just how it is, right? Would I play this card in Blue-White Control without a way to recur them? I'm thinking on it still, honestly. I don't know. In pure Blue-White, I honestly don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. Actually, maybe I would. Like, the one-off strip mine, you know? And I think Blue-White Control with 2 strip mines and a... What's the card called? A Crucible of Worlds could be good. But in this deck, where we're all about recurring lands from the graveyard with Glacierwood and Witherbloom Command and whatever, this deck loves Strip Mine. Like, I don't know, this card is ridiculous. Didn't really see Gemstone Caverns these games. And maybe you don't want Gemstone Caverns. It's very possible you want 4 Strip Mines instead of any Gemstone Caverns. That's very possible. I put it in the deck so that we can turn 0 Spell Pierce, but maybe that's not that important. So you gotta think on that one. You gotta think if you want that or not. I'm about to go crazy in Eldrazi Control and make a deck that just is disgusting to play against. But honestly, this deck feels solid, but I didn't play against Show and Tell, and I don't think people have adapted to the new format yet. So I think once this format is figured out in like 3 weeks, Magic the Gathering online arena is not going to be fun. But maybe not. I might be wrong, to be honest. Because, again, I had 2 Strip Mines this deck. It felt very good, and 2 felt like the right number. You know, like, I was finding it when I wanted to find it, and then it just stripped people out the game. I find it very interesting that, like, Strip Mine isn't just Giga broken, but it might be. This card is, like, it's not broken. It doesn't win the game on its own, but it's very oppressive, and I feel like it shouldn't be in Timeless. Or at least be restricted. Maybe 1 Strip Mine is fine for time. Yeah, maybe I retract some of my rant the other day. Maybe 1 Strip Mine is fine for Timeless. But we've not seen a deck that does nothing but this. And I feel like a deck that is built just around this, more so than this control deck that has this as a side plan, a deck that is literally just turn 1 Ancient Tomb, turn 2 Strip Mine with Crucible of Worlds. I think that deck is very miserable to play against. But yeah, if you are playing a Sultai control deck, consider Strip Mine, because when you're under Glacierwood Siege and you have an Uro, you're making a land drop every turn by attacking with Uro, and your opponent is losing a land every turn thanks to Strip Mine. So yeah, consider that. 0 Point Ballad was amazing. I loved this card. This card is sick. This card is actually sick, straight up. Casting it for 4, wiping everything with 3 toughness. Casting it for 2, wiping everything with 1 toughness. That was amazing. Casting it for 3, wiping everything with 2 toughness. That felt really good. Because it's like toughness X or less. If it was exactly X, it would be trash. But toughness X or less, this card actually, in my opinion, is timeless viable. Yeah, in Dimir control, in Sultai control, I think this card is good. You lose life when you cast it, which is bad, but again, there was that situation against Boros where the Meathook Massacre would not have saved me, but Ballad did, so that was pretty cool. Anyway, that being said, we did open a bunch of packs at the beginning of the video, but we're still going to open a couple more at the end here, so hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the long wait, and welcome to Edge of Eternities. The art on these is beautiful. This art is amazing. You can't even see it, but this art is fantastic. Let me hover over it over here. This art looks gorgeous. I love the art on this. I love the art on where is it? I love the art on this card. The art looks so good. The art looks so good. Look at this basic. It's a basic island. It looks so good. It looks so damn good. It looks so damn good. But yeah, enough gushing over the art of this set. This card, Strip Mine, is one hell of a card. Good luck. Good luck in the timeless queues. I'll see you guys next video, and let's open a pack. Alright, so to end this off, obviously Edge of Eternities drop. We've got 3 more packs. We want to see Strip Mine, Ancient Tomb, or Gemstone Caverns. Those are the lands we want to see. Let's get it. Service times are super slow, so bear with. It's going to take a while. That's a rare. We did not get what we want here. Unlucky. Another Baloth. That's rough. 1 more pack. That's a mythic. That's big. That's good odds. Okay, good odds. Good odds here. Okay, we get a mythic bonus sheet card. This could be big. This should be Ancient Tomb. This could be Strip Mine. This could be Gemstone Caverns. It's a fucking another Mirror Pool. I have 2 of these now. They're mythic. I don't want Mirror Pools. This land is bad. Copy target is so for sacrificing the land. Get out. End is tapped. Oh, come on. That was our mythic pull? God damn it, man. Oh, and then we get a rare. That's a shame. Oh, we got... At least we got a land, though. At least we got one of these. We got Crystal Quarry. Garbage. And then, yeah, this card isn't good. These cards might be good with Up the Beanstalk, though. Hold on. This is a 5-drop that you can warp for 3. When this creature enters, return target non-creature, non-land permanent card with mana value X or less when we go into the battlefield, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this creature. If you warp this, you draw a card off a Beanstalk, and you get your Teferi back from the graveyard, or your Narset back from the graveyard, or your Beanstalk back from the graveyard. So this card actually isn't bad. I think, what's it? Astelli Reclaimer. This card could actually see play in Up the Beanstalk. Just saying. And it's a white card for Solitude. This card actually is not bad. I like the idea of this card. It gets back your Static Prison. It gets back, like, I think this card is solid. This card actually could be good. Could be good. So yeah, I'm happy with this hit. All right. That being said, that's the last pack we have for today. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am sorry for the hiatus, but I should be back. I'm gonna record Eldrazi Control probably tomorrow, because I'm gonna probably it's pretty late, as you can see. It's literally black outside. I want to brew Eldrazi Control a little bit before I publish like a video on it, because I have the deck that I had, obviously, but now obviously no one else plays that deck, so I need to actually invent the wheel here. So yeah, let's end this video off for today. It's pretty long already, been recording for quite a while. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Edge of Eternities for the first look at Strip Mine and Timeless. I hope I was able to show you guys what Strip Mine is capable of in the right deck. And yeah, there are better ways of doing it too. So yeah, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm the Control Guy, and I bid you all farewell. Peace.